Hey guys, Iain here with the Old School Labs, and I'm gonna start this video by shouting out this man right here, this bodybuilder, this 212 bodybuilder. His name is Angel or Angel Calderon. He's an IBB pro, of course, and he has been competing for a while. He's done some really good shows. He competed at the Mr. Olympia, he won Prague Pro, he also won Romania in 212, of course, but it seems like he made some crazy progress this year. He brought some kind of crazy, insane level of hardness, of sharpness. This reminds me a lot of Branch Warren. I would not say Dorian Yates. Dorian never had this kind of fullness. He never had this pop to the muscle. Branch sort of did, but not this much. Although Branch was probably taller, a little bit taller. This guy is a 212 guy, so he's very short, but he is stacked. And now he seems super grainy, super conditioned. I am predicting big things from this guy. Just take a look at this combination of fullness, graininess, hardness. Hardness, that's the word, and fullness. This is just really good bodybuilder, guys. Is this gonna be better than Kamal El-Gargni at the Mr. Olympia? I don't know if he qualified, I don't know where he competed. Honestly, guys, I didn't know about him, and I didn't do much research, but I've just seen these photos, and I'm sharing them with you. And I'm just impressed. This looks really good. This looks like a potential future Mr. Olympia 2020 in 212, right? Am I wrong? Is there something that I'm not seeing? Is it maybe his back that is lacking? Are his glutes soft or something like that? Hell no, he's super dry and super developed from behind as well. Some people, not me, some people find these kind of photos awkward and weird. Not me, it's just a bodybuilding physique. Would it really be that helpful if you didn't see his ass crack right here? I don't think it makes much of a difference. It doesn't really cover much. His glutes are flexed. You don't see a lot. You just see the muscle, right? So he is peeled from behind. He has developed physique overall. Everything is there. This guy is hard as hell. I don't know what the hell he did this year. I checked his photos from last year. It was not like this. He just flourished. He's a late bloomer. He's not a young guy, but he just bloomed, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do great things. He could win the Mr. Olympia 212. If I'm wrong, guys, please let me know. Why am I wrong? I don't see it. Yeah, gym and bathroom photos can be deceiving, but how deceiving can they be? Not that much. No, based on my experience, maybe like 10% or something. He can be 10% better or worse. Not much more than that, let's be real. That's just my experience. So I think this guy is gonna do great. Whatever you guys think, tell me down below. If you were wondering what Iain Valliere is doing, this is him at 13 weeks out of Mr. Olympia, for which he qualified by winning the New York Pro, third biggest show in the world, and he's one of the biggest guys in the sport right now. Maybe not just by weight, he's about 255, 260, I think at New York Pros he was like 260, and that's really big, but there are bigger guys for sure, although he has that freak factor. I would assume that he's like 280. He looks 280, but I don't know what is, maybe his bones are not that heavy. Anyways, he looks super impressive. He's 13 weeks out of his Mr. Olympia, and he's gonna do much better than the last time. I'm pretty sure he's gonna crack the top 10 this year. He has everything pretty much. He fixed some of his poses that were lacking, and he's one of the biggest freaks of the day. Seriously, New York Pro winner, guys. That's not nothing. He wasn't gifted that show. He won it fair and square. And just to prove it to the haters, he's gonna bring better package than Mr. Olympia. I have no doubts. He's gonna be one of the freakiest guys on that stage. Whoa. Let's talk about Keone Pearson and his new physique update. And by the way, guys, you might be wondering why am I so energetic right now. It's a high carb day for me. It's actually a carb day. I've been doing zero carb for 3 days, and now I'm carbing up, and that's why I'm so energetic. And I'm gonna start talking about Keone right now before I deplete my glycogen stores. I don't wanna wait until the end of the video, which is something I usually do. I leave the most exciting news for the end. I'm gonna start talking about this one right now because I'm still very energetic, and I have to show you my emotion, because when I see this, I'm amazed. How much did this guy progress at such a young age? He competed in Classic last year. Last year, guys, he gained so much. How much muscle did he gain? Is this possible? what the hell is this? I mean, what kind of genetics does Keone have? I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, this guy will... It's not easy to say it, but I really think he has a really big shot of eventually becoming the best bodybuilder in the world. I mean, if he keeps progressing at this rate, why not? Why not? What is he lacking? Not a damn thing. He has insane genetics for growth. He has perfect symmetry pretty much. He has such an aesthetic physique. He has dominant arms, big legs, big back. His chest was kind of weakness, but it's not anymore. He fixed that as well. An amazing vacuum. He keeps an amazingly small waist. Super complete, super big, progressing at a speed, insane speed. This is crazy rate of progress. He's making gains like a maniac. I don't know how is he doing this. Did he discover some new drug that nobody knows about? Is he an alien? I don't know. Something was messed with his DNA by some scientist in a lab. Is he a lab experiment that escaped? I don't know. Maybe he's just one, ever, because this is really crazy. He looks absolutely amazing, and he's like 25, 26. Imagine what he's gonna look when he's like 35 if he keeps progressing at this rate. But hold on, wait, maybe he just reached his genetic potential. Maybe so there are some guys like Iain who retired at 28 after winning 8 Mr. Olympia titles. So maybe he won't make any progress from this point. That would be really disappointing, and all my words would be just in vain. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to be progressing, making more and more and more gains, and eventually become the best bodybuilder in the world. It's a possibility. Whatever you guys think, tell me down below. Akim Williams, if you guys, I'm sure many of you, most of you are subscribers of Nick Strength and Power, for whom I have so much respect. I respect his work ethics, I respect what he did. I know he has million subscribers and everything, and that doesn't mean I cannot disagree with him. I'm not hating on the guy, I just have a little bit different opinion on one topic in particular at this point, and this is about Akim Williams. He made a video and said that he's not in good shape for 5 weeks out, and I think that's something that a non-competitor can make a mistake about. I mean, not necessarily, of course, there are competitors who would make the same mistake maybe, and the guys who are not competing that wouldn't make that mistake, but these guys, these big guys, you cannot expect them to be shredded all year round or 5 weeks out, and even when the time is on, the show is on, usually they are not as shredded as the classic guys, for example, or middleweights, or the smaller guys. It doesn't happen, and the fullness and the size are playing a large role in bodybuilding. Akim absolutely has it, and that's why he did so well before. He has been, top 3 guy so many times before in all the top pro shows. He's done really well, and he knows what he's doing. I think he's gonna be ready in 5 weeks, no doubt. Soon after he posted that video, he posted this photo, and here you can see that he is in good shape. He is watery, of course he's watery. He should be watery, because it's much safer to train that way. He shouldn't be dehydrated at 5 weeks out, but he is lean. There isn't fat on his glutes, on his quads, and even if there is some, he can definitely, with this kind of muscle mass, your body is a fat burning machine. If you're eating, I don't know how many calories he's eating, but whatever he's putting in his body is like a furnace. It's just burning through things. It's like throwing paper into fire. So if he just depletes a little bit of calories, he burns fat like crazy. The thing is, with him, he stores a lot of water in his back, and his skin seems to be thick, whatever that means. That's what everybody keeps saying, but his back is his problem. He never really gets his back dry enough, but conditioning, overall in his entire physique, he is lean. Don't misunderstand anything. He is lean. He just holds a little bit of water here and there, but that's not his game. Conditioning is not his game. Size is his game, and that's what gives him great results. Will he be ready in 5 weeks? Absolutely yes. He's doing the Chicago Pro as well as Nick Walker is, And Nick Walker just turned pro, and Nick Strength and Power also made this remark. He said it. Nick Walker, who was an amateur not so long ago, is in better shape right now than Akim Williams. Of course, he's in better shape. He just competed. Of course, he's just maintaining a competition level of conditioning. He maybe will gain a little bit of water, not too much, and he's just gonna dry out before the show. So of course, he keeps that low body fat percent, and he's not gonna get watery, of course. So, based on this photo, he looks absolutely amazing, outstanding. Does he have a chance of winning the Chicago Pro? Absolutely, he does. He actually does. But, now, take a look at downstairs, his legs. Let's talk about Nick Walker's legs and his varicose veins. He posted this photo. It's a close-up of his legs. Apparently, he is proud of this condition, right? I mean, of the vascularity, but it's varicose veins. It's a condition. It's something that all people usually have. It's when your blood vessels get widen for some reason, and I mean it's unhealthy, yeah, but it's not that bad. I think it can be treated. I think he needs a surgery to fix it. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I didn't really do my research, but that's just something I heard. And so he posted this. Albeit I am all about self-acceptance, I don't think this is something to show. I think he should be hiding this. So this is a weakness for him. I think judges will dislike this big time. It really makes his physique look sick. He looks like he has an illness or something like that. He doesn't look healthy. My grandma, may she rest in peace, had legs like this. And probably your grandma does too. So this is not something a young man of 26 should have. It's unhealthy. It looks horrible. It looks... I don't like to use this word, but I use it from time to time. It looks disgusting. It looks ugly. It does not look... Let's not even joke about using the word aesthetic. It looks just messed up. It looks sick. It looks sick. And overall, I mean, he's an absolute beast, a unit of a man at such a young age, and everybody's scared. Like, he's pushing drugs like a maniac. Is he gonna, end up like some of the young guys who died at a very early age, like Dallas McCarver? Everybody is scared for his health, and he has legs looking like this. I'm not saying he's gonna die because of this, but come on, man, hide it. Don't show off. This is not something people need to see. This is not, I mean, yeah, self-acceptance is great, but when you're a bodybuilder, you need to hide your weaknesses, and this is something that's gonna hurt you, on a stage or whatever. When it comes to marketing and stuff, I don't think anybody's gonna be impressed by varicose veins. It just makes him look sick. So that's just my opinion, guys. Whatever you think, tell me down below. Let's end this video on a more positive note. It's a physique update of Lee Priest. Everybody loves this guy pretty much. I mean, they love him. We love him because of his honesty and because of his impressive physique. He probably had the best set of arms ever, and now he still has them. I don't know how did he maintain such big arms, but he did it. There are people who are saying that he used Sintel back in the day, and they're apparently wrong. Like, the guys who use Sintel don't have big arms today, but actually doesn't have to mean. Maybe he used it. Who the hell knows? Anyways, he has big arms right now. He took this photo and he looks really impressive. Not just arms, forearms, shoulders. Overall, he's big. He's big. I'm not sure how old exactly he is right now, but I'm sure he's in his 40s, probably late 40s, getting closer to the 50. So, yeah, he looks amazing at whatever age he is, but he's not a young guy, and for a guy of his age, he looks impressive. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. All the best, guys. Keep it old school.